Hello to everyone out there on the internet. This is the lunar-walker, and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. I was going to do a little grinding. In fact, I did like a tiny bit yesterday. But the spot that I wanted to grind, which is for smithing stones, I have a little thing that I need to do there first, so yeah, give me a sec. For some reason, my computer's wanting to do the whole bullshit "are you a human" thing with just about everything I'm touching. There we go. And like I said, we will be gathering more pieces of my armor. We can get 2 pieces where we're at, because the other 2, one of them is in, but we can also get one of the rings that I want with the way we're going. So what we are going to do is we are going to go up here, because we unlocked this shortcut last time. And I wonder if this guy will still be camping this area. Actually, I also need to go back to the Undead Burg, so I need to remember to do that. Okay, he's not camping this area. Also, on Tuesday, I was raided by Little Nerd Zalen, and I would like to thank Little Nerd Zalen both for the raid and for the follow, as well as Charlie's Sucker 5th. Charlie's PP Sucker 5th. I'll just call you Charlie. I hope you don't mind. Kai's the most beautiful woman. If you're into Gravity Circuit, I guess, yeah, Kai is kind of the most beautiful woman. The Legend of Team Killa. And this name was Cringe. Thank you all for those follows. It is much appreciated. Now, there is a dude here that I need to kill. Right there. Okay, that does damage even through his shield. Shit! Okay, I aggroed the dude that's up there, too. Go figure. Gotcha! He gave me the Titanite shard. Okay, he was that Baldur Knight, or not Baldur Knight, but that one dude. Yeah, you can see that Watcher dude sitting up there. He was the one casting spells at me. But a lot of people here do drop. They have low drops for it, but they drop stones, smithing stones. And I want a lot of smithing stones so I can level up my weapons and my armor. Or my weapons and my shield. Hello, Lazarus. Yeah. I am not going to do the glitch here, because I can actually get down to the area that it would glitch me to anyways. We are going to go down here and meet our technically second Smith. I think our little onion knight friend is over here, though. So let's go say hi to him, if he's over here. Yep, there he is. Our onion knight friend. And if I remember right, him I can get a titanite slab from, so... in his story.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Dietmeier of Katarina. I run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, but I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
I have a crossbow. I've got a short crossbow. You can find it in the Undead Burg. I'm just not using it. I'll probably switch around some... yeah, I've got 2 light crossbows, as you can see. I think one of them was dropped by a dude. But I might swap around a few items as well. Or a few weapons and whatnot.
Too close.
So that I can have different weapons. This will be my enchanted one. So this will be the one that levels up with my intelligence build. I might swap around my build a bit, go for like an intelligence strength build or something. Maybe put a little dexterity in there.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astoria. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Yep, and let's learn his hurrah. And he sells titanite shards. I forgot that he sold those. The Crest of Arturius, we could get. I'm not going to, at least not yet. He's got some really good weapons and armor, or weapons. So, if you want to do that, this is where you can get the Cestus, the War Pit, the War Axe, stuff like that.
Be careful out there.
Do I want to deal with this dude over here first? No, I don't. I'm going to go up around. I am going to go up this way. Because yes, I do want to get Titanite. And I will. I'll try to get as much as I can without having to purchase. Because souls are not unlimited here. But they are plentiful, I want to say. Do I want to go that way or that way? Let's go this way. Go underneath this guy so I don't have to... God damn it! Ah, fuck. I'm gonna have to get rid of that guy, aren't I? I didn't want to have to deal with him. God, I hate that they can stagger their stuff. They've got good swords. The Balder sword is actually really good. There. Now it's just you, you son of a bitch. Should have gone for the second swing. I'm gonna go up here and take out this fucker that keeps shooting me with bolts. And I hate that this guy just, you know, sits here on the stairs. I don't remember if he regens or not, but I do know there's like a whole horde of dudes over here. And the reason I wanted to get rid of him fast is because of that. He enchants them, making them stronger. God damn it. Where are you at? Did you drop? He did, he dropped. You know, if he dropped his pike, it would have been nice, but... Yeah, I believe I've said this a couple times, but that wild flailing thing that those dudes do is actually meant to eat up your stamina. I tried to get the repost and it didn't work. Let's see if I can get the backstab off instead. Nope. But we are going for my hood first. Come over here. Whoa, shit! Wait, he came back? Okay, I'm going to check something, because I did not kill that dragon. He flew away. And if he comes back, then I might have my 777 or 555 or whatever it was again. I also think I will be going for the Rite of Kindling in this episode, if I can squeeze it in. Yeah. $555. Let's see if I can. There we go. Got the basement key so I can go down here. Whee! Don't worry, I won't have to go back up there, because there is a shortcut over here that I'm going to unlock. You can hear dogs. Oh, God, I hate this area. Whew. Yeah, the only downside is you have to go around that gate like that, because you can easily fall off. And I don't know if I have enough vigor to survive something like that. But we have to deal with dogs, and we will unlock one of our true magic teachers next. Really? He went into the fire. Oh, you son of a bitch! You're supposed to be in the flames. You were supposed to be in the flames with your buddy. Join your brothers! I said join them! Good. I'm gonna have to deal with ninjas too, but... not that door.
Somebody,
This door.
please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody, help me. Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Residence key.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, the sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels. Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery. And I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
What is this task?
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery. And I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
Okay, you're not going to tell me your task. Got it. Thank you. That's where I could have gotten the catalyst that if I had, the free catalyst I'd talked about. Sorcerer's Cloak. Better magic defense, worse on everything else. Actually, it's lighter, too. Huh. I didn't mean to do that. That's what I meant to do. Actually, the gloves are pretty good. Oh, but these guys do bleed, so I probably want to stick with the anti-bleed. Oh. Wow. Sorcerer does better slash defense. Nice. It's only by 0.5, but nice. That's actually not a bad trade right there. Let's get a decent pair of pants going here. There we go. We'll get better pants in a moment, but we'll do our decent pair of pants. Hey, I got 3 of them in one go. Too bad you weren't close enough to get all 4. Come on, all 3 of ya. Ah, shit. I got cocky. But I got my twin humanity from it, so that's fine. Okay. Now, there will be ninjas that pop out here. I believe the trap is... There we go. Like I said, they do bleed buildup. I wish I had a bleed bite ring right now. Oh, fuck! Ah, God, I hate when that happens. Hey! Really? There we go. Was it this one? Nope, that's the nail breaker. It's further down. Another group. Gotta get hit with the second set of ninjas and the dogs. 'Cause there are fucking dogs again. God damn it, they did the stagger thing again. There we go. What'd you drop? Thief tights. Not what I want. You can hear the dog over there. It is stuck on a wall. Okay. There we go. The black leather set. But what I want is just the mask. There we go. Now we can get out of here, but... Hello, Capra Demon. I will not be fighting you yet. I just want to acknowledge you exist. I think because I got the master key, I can actually skip it. But we will find out. Ow, fuck! I forgot! Ah, I forgot about that little trap there. Okay, so I can't unlock the depths with the master key. Even though I've already shown we can go to Blighttown without it, because I've unlocked the area that would allow us to. Let's go over here and unlock yet another shortcut. Find yet another merchant as well.
You still have your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
I'll probably come over here and buy some moss later. But she's got blood, purple, which is poison, and blooming, which is toxic, which is poison's pissed off big brother. She's also got throwing darts and dung pies, which can cause toxic on enemies, but also cause toxic on you. Charcoal pine resin, that's actually really, really good. Fire on your weapon. Same with rotten pine, which is poison, obvious. She's got homeward bones for you. You can buy humanity from her. Everyone loves her for the purging stones. Yeah, I agree. But everyone loves her because of the purging stones, which gets rid of curse. I love her because of humanity. Because with high levels of humanity, you can get better item drop rate. But also the Chaos Covenant, which is my favorite covenant, it uses humanity to rank up. And of course, she's got fire and poison arrows. And of course, she's one of the ones that acknowledge your gender. There are quite a few, actually, that acknowledge your gender in this game. And once again, we are back at Firelink. Not gonna drop any more fire bombs for me. Oh, wow. These guys have gotten better at jumping out of the way on me. Hello.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. Incidentally, would you care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you. Of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested?
Yes, I am.
Splendid. Very well. I am pleased to have a chance to give something back. Well then, let's get started straight away.
He is one of the ones I want to try and get all of the sorceries from before I continue on. But he also has the Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. That I want.
Have you heard of Big Hat Logan? Master Logan is a great sorcerer and my teacher. Both of us came to this land as undead. But one day, he departed, leaving only a note. I suppose he wished to keep me out of harm's way. But where does that leave me? I have dedicated myself to sorcery, but Master Logan could find no use for me. Yes, the note that Master Logan left. It only said he would travel to Anolonda by way of Sen's fortress. I can only guess that he seeks the regal archives. For Master Logan is a tireless pursuer of wisdom. Wisdom trumps all. Everything else is hogwash. When the curse turned him undead, I'm certain that he only felt it was the perfect chance to visit this land. I only wish that I had his courage. 2 things are required for sorcery. First, you must equip a wand. Second, you must attune a sorcery. Then you will be ready to fire away. Oh, and Don't forget to aim. Goodbye then. Do stay safe.
Okay, I want to do this and see if I can get up to 2,000. I'm going to go quickly use that Firekeeper's soul so I don't accidentally pop it. There we go. Now my Estus Flask is +2. Okay, I do not have the 20,000 I need. Back. I think I can actually level up. I can get 1 level from that. You know what? I will take that level up instead. Can I purchase any spells with what I've got?
Myself.
Yes, I can. I need 20,000 for both of them. But I want the bellowing, which boosts your sorcery. There we go.
All right. That'll do it. That should help you on your journey. May we meet again.
There we go. Now we are going to go to the forest. That's right. I'm going by memory on a lot of this stuff. No, first we'll go to take care of something specific. Shit! Wrong spot to fall. Do 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 do. Hello. What is your request? What do you need help with? B Knight Geo. Because I am still at the beginning of the game, so... and I'm playing offline. So if it's help within the game, I apologize. I feel that playing offline when I stream is better for the experience. That's what I want. That key right there. Now, I want to go... Where is his nest? Where is the birdie nest? I forgot where it was. Do. Almost fell down that. Don't want to do that right now. Ah, that's right. Go up here. Curl up into a ball, and then wait here for a few minutes. And this is your way to get back to the undead asylum, which gives us a ring we're going to need in Blighttown, as well as possibly in Sen's Fortress, depending on if I decide to go for certain items or not. Yeah, the island, the undead asylum has leveled up. Which makes this a pretty good early area grind spot. Not going to go into the middle of that floor because, well, middle of that floor is a giant fuck you. That is where one of the bosses that I'll have to also come back and take care of. Are you here? Guess I have to rest at the bonfire first. Where's my buddy who went hollow? There you are. He's just kicking me. God damn it. Yeah, I'm usually actually a much higher level by the time I come here. Now you can be at peace, my friend. You can be at proper peace. And I got his crest shield. But he does not respawn, so I'm not going to go down there yet, because that would be getting an item. I will come back here when I go for the optional boss here. I will be going... Oh, fuck. I forgot that reset. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with these two. That's why I needed that key that was on the roof there. Which leads me into here. So I can get this item that I was kind of hinting at, the rusted iron ring. That is basically your gravity suit, boots, whatever you want to call it, of this game. There is a dude right there you can grind a certain type of titanite from. I'll be back here to grind that if I need to. There we go. Once again, go around the middle. Because if I go into the middle, I will drop into a boss fight that I don't want to do yet. God damn it, I fucking hate that they can do that! I hate that they can stagger. I can hear a guy coming up behind me. I heard you, you son of a bitch. There. I'm not going to go to Snuggly yet, because there are some things that I could get from Snuggly that I don't want at the moment. Now you can see it's automatic each time. And if I were to curl up, it would automatically... Shit. Holy shit, I can't believe I survived that. I was so sure I was dead there. But now I want to get the right of kindling this episode, but I want to get my better pants first. Do I want to go to through the forest that way, or do I want to go this way? Let's go this way. Maybe level up either our sword or our shield, because I got some Titanite. Okay. These guys will occasionally drop Titanite as well. In fact, this is a pretty good early game Titanite farming area. Because there are so many of these guys and they drop Titanite. But because it's a low drop rate, you might want to come in with quite a bit of humanity for it. I am going to have to run past a Titanite demon. But my question is, do I want to run past it, or do I want to try fight it? Reinforce. Let's reinforce my sword. My claymore. Oh, I've got Twinkling Titanite. Crest shield and the Dragon Crest shield.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow. One of the enchanted blue shields, the Crest shield greatly reduces magic damage and greatly reduces fire damage. Awesome. So those will definitely be shields for me to keep as well. This thing shoots lightning, as you can see. It was too far away for me to hit. One sec, I will read your comment. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Thankfully, Titanite demons don't regen. Well, there's one. There is one Titanite demon that regens. It is in Anor Londo, and I think it also will always drop Demon Titanite. So, you know, it's one of those good way to get constants on. Now to come in here. These guys also drop moss, so if you don't want to purchase from that one undead merchant, you can just come in here and farm. See? Automatically got some blood moss. Darkroot Gardens. Now, I can't remember I cannot remember where the pants fully are. I do remember that one of the things I want to get is... Fuck, I forgot about that little mini trap. Fuck. God damn it. You think you're out of reach of one and you get hit by the other. Got both of them. And you gave me some purple moss. Good. Anti-poison. Always nice to have. Okay, so I am currently out of battle. Hello, sorry for bothering you. No problem, Simplistic. Promote your channel. Yeah, got another bot here. We got another bot here. Well, my mod is currently not with us at the moment, so we'll just have to deal. And a lot of people forget about that, even with how old this game is. They forget there's a bonfire there. That is what you need the Crest of Artorias for. That leads to one of the saddest boss fights ever, and we're going to make it even sadder. Yeah, if you grab that item in the middle, then all three of them pop up. He tried to grab me. Yeah, if you grab that soul, all three of these guys pop up at once. It's a nice little beginner trap. And you see how that tree moves? I really should probably have leveled up my strength or something as well. But yeah, the trees are alive in here. And we got froggy manta rays. We have froggy rays here. It's a shame you can't target lock on a tree. Because I am trying, I can't target lock it. There we go. Now the reason to come down here is for a ring. A really good ring. It raises your poise. It's called the Wolf's Ring. Just go over here. Hear stuff going on above you. See that guy and say, fuck. And wish that you had rested at the other bonfire because you're down to 2 heavy soul arrows. But hey, it worked out in the end. And then realize you got pincered. Oh shit! I can't run because of this. See? He did this thing called graceful walk. Thankfully it's worn off now. Fuck you, dude. This is also a spot where you can grind those guys' armor up. I think I've woken up more than just those guys, though. Let's put on the Wolf's Ring. So our poise is raised as well. Froggy Rays! Yeah, you can see the lake down there. But now we are going to get out of this area. We'll come back to the forest, this area, part of the forest, to fight the moonlight butterfly later. Like I said, I think I'm going to want to go for the Rite of Kindling after I get my pants. But I think I might have to go the hard way around to get them. If they are not in this spot over here that I think they are, then I might have to go to... Okay, they are there. A late night. Now I'm being chased. So run, run, run like a constipated wiener dog. There we go. Now double check, make sure those were the pants that I wanted for this build. Yep, those are them. Haha. Not quite fat rolling. Good medium roll there. There we go. My mask and my pants. Those are the ones I will try to keep throughout the rest of the game. Yeah, I learned the hard way that grab. Now, to get the ember I want, I'm going to have to go into the area where the Covenant of Artorias is. Which actually also has a pretty good mid to late game grind spot, too. Just have to piss off the Forest Covenant. Because basically you go to this one spot, hold block, and they will run themselves off of a cliff. There we go. Usually when I do this, I do Moonlight first, the Moonlight Butterfly. But I don't want to do Moonlight Butterfly right now, so I want to get the Rite of Kindling first. Which means going after Pinwheel, which means going into the Undead Catacombs. Actually also gives me a chance to get a really, really good, yeah, as you can see, I can also reinforce my pants. And I will be reinforcing my mask and my pants. Purchasing items, I can get my... How much can I get right now? I can get 10 of them immediately. That also takes 20,000 to get. That's not a bad price. But we will not be getting the Covenant of Artorias yet. I actually went, in one of my playthroughs of this game, I went out of my way to do the Covenant of Artorias and essentially do that as my first boss. But yeah, this is actually a pretty good spot to grind up on Titanite, because these guys have a really low drop rate for it, but there's a bunch of them. So you can come over here, just kind of grind Titanite. I think just about everyone in this Undead Burg has a really, really, really low drop rate for Titanite. We will unlock that dude's door in a moment. We are going to go this way. Whee! Did I get the item that was up here? Yes, I did. I haven't triggered his companions being here yet? No, I have not. Good. I'll talk to you in a moment. Okay, I just want like 1,400 more. Something like that. Okay, let's see here. For the build I'm going for, I am level 40. I want to have... I want to go for 16 here and 36 here. So let's raise that, because the attunement is how many spell slots you'll eventually have. I think it's supposed to do something else as well. It's just, you know, one of those things. And we might grind the skeleton-bones a little. Or I could just run through. You know what? Let's see what happens when I run through. I'm not worried about the little amount of souls that I currently have. My piddly amount of souls. Okay, you. Yeah. Hey, Xavier. How are you doing, hun? Can you guys, you know, just kind of stop? There we go. Push that lever. Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling crappy. Get the scimitar. Light the bonfire. And let me fucking sit. Thank you. I can probably just do more magic. You've been sleeping on and off all day? Well, that sucks. Well, it's both good and it sucks. Good for you because, yay, sleep is important. I hate when it triggers two of them. Come on. Get out of your parry stance. Yeah, just because you got rid of the necromancer doesn't mean that these guys are permanently gone. It would be nice if it did, but it just means that a select number of them no longer auto-respawn.
And with this area, you want to kind of keep your shield up because there will be spikes all over the place. Damn it. Why? And I think the guy I was targeting fucking resets this dude. Yeah, that's the one that resets this guy. Fuck. Get over here before he can get to me. Ah. Now take out these guys again. Upside, that's, 200 souls each time. Hey. Yeah, that foof noise you can hear is the thing going out and coming back in. I knew there was a second one, yes. Let's see if I can take this guy out without... Come closer. Come closer, you son of a bitch. Ah, God, now I have to free aim at you because you're not going to come closer. Fuck. Good. There are more Pyromancers around, but... Not Pyromancers, but, Necromancers around. Fuck! Get away from me! Ah... Glad I've got that Tearstone ring on. Fucking A. Oh, wow. Couple of them fell off the cliff there. Okay, I'm going to kind of stand here, see if any more of them are stupid enough to do that. No? Just those dudes? I maybe have shit on the weapon, but over here, dude. Okay, they are just going to keep running there. He tried to jump out of the way. He's too far. He's in a spot that I can't target. Yeah, the way you know if there is a necromancer around is you do not get souls from the skeletons. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be able to do that, and I love that I can do that with the... with these guys that just have the sword, no shield. He's stepping back is what's happening. Because they have semi-intelligence. So if they're getting hit, they will try to step back. As long as they can attack as well, that's fine to them. Which is pretty good in the game. This game definitely had some quality life improvement, and I think smarter AI was one of them. I walked right past what I was going for. Do I remember this area? Barely. I remember where the third blacksmith is, and I remember where the summon is. Yeah, you can see the dude there. Okay, he can reach me from here, but I can't target him. That's bullshit. Oh, come on! Fuck! You know what I said about being careful in this area? Fuck! That's right. No! Son of a... I'm dead. Because of that one necromancer being there, that's what happened. That one fucking necromancer. So I am not going to use my humanity to get the yeah. Ah, damn it.
I will whittle this guy if I have to. I have over 600 arrows, asshole. I will whittle you. Damn it. Really? There we go. It's gonna be like that. I might have to go and purchase some poison arrows. You know what? Let's do that. I am glad necromancers don't respawn. We are going to leave here. We've got some poppable souls, so no real worries. I've also got a few friends to meet that were following me before. But we shall say, sorry friends, we will meet you on the way back, because yeah, but we shall say sorry to our friends. Shit! Oh, come on! That one I'm gonna go ahead and call bullshit. And I think you guys can agree with me on that. I think you guys can agree that that was a bullshit thing. Let's see if I can just get one of you at a time. Nope. I got at minimum 2. Yeah, you're trying to outreach my sword here. Yeah, the very bottom of this in front of Pinwheel is the worst part. Upside, these guys pop 100 souls each. Yeah, right there, those things, they explode. They explode. Like I said, I want to get the Rite of Kindling, so I'm going to get some poison arrows. Did I freeze? It shows up fine on my end. I think you're the one that froze. Because it's showing up fine on my end. I mean, there's a little bit of a lag, but that's about it. Come here. Thanks for the firebomb, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna go and take out this guy. Do 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 do. Now go over here and get some poison arrows. Poison arrows will also come handy for a side quest for a character that he's very cheap, so I'm gonna cheap him as well, kind of thing.
Oh, there you are, dearie. I have moss. Now dish up some souls.
Lady, I don't want your moss right now, but I do want your poison arrows, so I was looking at the wrong spot.
There are nothing but hollows in these parts. Save for me, of course. You're undead too, aren't you? You be careful then. Come again, if you please.
Okay. We have poppable souls, don't we? Yes, we do. We've got a couple poppables. But I want to... Okay, how much do I need for this bow? I need 14. I need 12 for that one. I am at 10, so I am going to do a cheap grind. Because our dragon friend came back, so... which will give us quite a few souls. We are going to do the cheap grind thing. And the longbow does do more, so I will go up to the 14. But because of how high level I am, it will obviously take a while. I wanted to get the Rite of Kindling today, but it might just be one of those I got my pants and mask kind of the scenarios. Hell, I can use that to get the Billowing Dragon's Crest ring, too. Should I cut this off to an hour and a half so you guys don't see me grinding for like a half hour or an hour or something like that? Because it takes 10,000 for my next level, I believe. Yeah, 10,000. Let's pop a couple souls so that we're at least somewhat closer. We would have had it if we had been able to not get hit by that one trap where I was surrounded by dudes that kept getting respawned by the fucking necromancer. It's not a bad spot to grind. And there actually is quite a few enemies you can get right here, but before I do Capra, before I do Moonlight, before I do any of the others, I want my fucking But yeah, I could have gotten the longbow easily. Yeah, I need 20,000 for my Billowing Dragon's Crest ring. Billowing Dragon's Crest ring. Billowing Dragon White Wing. I need over 10,000 for my next level. In fact, this will probably be what I'll be doing tomorrow. Just getting enough to get my level at where I want it to be for the Saturday playthrough. Because I'm going to try not to get rid of that dragon a second time. Until I can truly get rid of it. See, what I was going to do was I was going to raise up attunement and intelligence for quite a while. Because my build at the part where I'm at now essentially says focus your attunement up to 16 and your intelligence to 36. And then my vitality up to 26, intelligence to 45. Basically, by about level 90, I should have 29 vitality, 19 attunement, 25 endurance, 16 strength, 10 dexterity, 12 resistance, and 50 intelligence. But because of how fucked up I did a bunch of stuff, I'm obviously not going to do that. So I'm going to raise my my dexterity up to be able to wield that longbow. I'm not going to give up on this being essentially a strength intelligence build. But I am going to look up what the stats to have the Moonlight Greatsword is. Because I might try to get that. If I don't, oh well, I've got my... I'm going to enchant this one anyway, but this blade anyway, but... In fact, enchant weapon might be the next spell I get. If I say one thing came in handy from the later games, it was the invention of the greases. I don't remember which one did it. I think it was Elden Ring that did it, but by giving us grease, which could coat your weapon and cause it to have bleed, holy, electric, whatever. It gave us a chance to have... Whee! Ow. It gave us the... what's the word I'm trying to think of? I am almost at the level I need to be. Though I probably won't immediately do the level up because I need like 30,000 for like 3 levels. I need it at 4 levels, don't I? Yeah, I need it at 14. So I need like 50 to 60,000. But yeah, with the invention of the grease, that made the game much more customizable, in my opinion. Because if you wanted to have, like, high on one end, but you didn't want to go through getting one of the special weapons, you could just upgrade a regular weapon and then grease it. It's so weird that the pyromancy well, not quite weird, but it is so strange that the pyromancy one is the highest fire out of all of these. Do. I have a lot of songs stuck in my head. Doom. I could actually, yeah, as in more than one. I have Pull the Wool Over Our Eyes currently playing in my head. I've also had Follow the Ribbon in my head. I've got you ever have like pieces of songs that you just can't remember the names of? I've got a few of those currently in my head too. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I'm technically over-leveled for where I'm at. By the time I was this level before, I had already unlocked Sen's Fortress. Yeah. I want to level up my dex a few times so I can wield my bow. And then I'll get back to the rest of my build. But I need my dex at 14? Yeah, 14. And because of how high my level is, I need to... I thought I sat at the thing. I guess I didn't. So, I'm not gonna waste having come back up here. I'm gonna go over here. Kill you. There we go. I can't remember if those guys drop green titanite or not. Green titanite is good for fire upgrade, is used for your fire upgrades and your Oi, what's the other? I think it also is used for chaos upgrades, and I want to say magic upgrades as well, though that might be blue titanite, because magic is all blue. I am so glad that the dragon came back. It scared the fuck out of me when it did, but I am so glad it's back, because it gave me back my little grindy area. But I have been grinding away for almost a half hour. I want to get rid of the, I want to, today, do the, Rite of Kindling, but that might end up being Saturday. Because I don't want to beat any of the major bosses until we've got the Rite of Kindling. We already beat the Taurus Demon. We have unlocked all of the Undead Burg. We have gotten the... We have gotten our magic teacher already unlocked. We need 20,000 souls to get his billowing dragon crest ring, so I'll also need to get that. But we need to fight Pinwheel to get the Rite of Kindling. So that is the next boss fight I want to get. But yeah, this'll probably be what I'm doing tomorrow. And part of tonight. I'll be doing this like in the background as I watch videos or something. But like before, I will not actually level up until I am back on video to show you guys where I put my levels into. We had just grinding away. Oh. I love it when you can't hear it coming, don't you? Isn't it just great when the sound doesn't go off? But yeah, I will not defeat any bosses. I will not progress anything of the story. Hell, I held off grinding for Titanite because I had to fight that Balder Knight that was guarding the... Yeah, you said it, Xavier. It's fan-fucking-tastic. But yeah, the Wolf's Ring isn't on the list well, rings are interchangeable depending on scenarios, because you need the Covenant of Artorias, which is a ring, to take on one of the mandatory bosses, the Four Kings. So yeah, the fact that I haven't actually defeated any bosses means that the more I do this, the more chances are that one of those will drop a humanity for me. I think I kind of said this, but the easier way to point it out is that there is a rare chance that when an enemy is killed in an area that the boss has not been defeated for, you will gain a humanity for their death. You won't have, it won't be one of the poppable ones like these. It will just be an automatic humanity like that one that I have already there. I got that, I believe, in the catacomb. Because I have not killed Pinwheel. The bridge, I believe the boss connected to the bridge is the Bell Gargoyles. So that means, you know, another humanity that I can get. I actually have gotten quite a few humanities while doing this before. Problem was that one wipe that I got in the Dragon's Valley. But yeah, looks like this was just a fashion episode where I got my pants and my mask. Okay, I need 800. A fashion episode and a peek into the area we're going to go to. There are more than just that one dude left in the catacombs. Okay, I need like 5,000 to get the, or 50,000 to get the levels that I need for my bow. But it's been about 2 hours. I think that I will call it an episode here. Like I said, I'm just going to be doing this over and over again. And then on Saturday, we will finally go for the Rite of Kindling. But I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I hope to see you all again on Saturday. All my connections are in the doobly-doos. I post announcements in the announcement tab on my Discord as well as on my Twitter. And my videos go up a week after they get streamed over on my YouTube. So I hope you all enjoyed. I hope to see you all again on Saturday. But until we meet each other again, I have to say, I love you all. Hugs and kisses to everyone. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, and take care.